I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil, use an eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. I'm going to start with his eyes. So center point of my page is about here, right? His nose will probably be there. We'll come up over to the right. We're going to start with this feline eye shape. And if you've been drawing on the channel, you know the sort of shape I'm talking about. But if not, we curve up and then down, right? And this is lower than that side. So we got like eyelashes kind of here, spiky. And then it comes back around and down to the front. And this section is normally, it can go long, you know, you can have a couple of spikes coming out of it. But this is the kind of shape we're talking about for tigers and lions and jaguars and all that. So then his golden iris circle. Comes around there. And then the pupil up near the top. It can be long, you know, it doesn't have to be a perfect circle, but just a sort of a pupil just there somewhere. And then everything around this color part is black. Okay. Now, so some details around the eye lines have sort of a little line in there, and then like an eyebrow, hairy sort of eyebrow. Now you can do these lines kind of sketchy if you want, you know, like hair would make it look a little bit more realistic. But you know, if not, you don't have to. You could do smooth lines as well. It'll look more illustrative then. Depends on what you're into. Right, and we have, lines have this sort of, it's like a raindrop or a teardrop sort of shape just above their eye. It's like this little thing there. Feline, a lot of felines have it, and usually there's some whiskers that grow out of it. Okay, so that's the eye, and then we're going to go over this. So if you measure this, come over twice that, and it's roughly where you'll start the next one. So you could use a ruler if it's not exactly, I don't have a ruler here, where's my ruler? But like this will go like roughly once, twice, right? This distance. Okay, so you can normally fit two of them in between. And then we'll go over 1.5 to 2. Go over and do that same shape again. This long spiky section at the front, make sure it's lower than the other side. Down like so. And then that golden eye shape again. And then the iris. And then around black. Right, and then the eyelid lines and stuff just coming around here. Furry sort of eyebrow. Right, and then his this sort of raindrop, teardrop shape just above, like so. And then we get lines like starting to go down towards the snout and all stuff like that. So where is the snout? How do you find the snout? So the distance between our lion's eyes, so I'm just measuring it on my screen here will roughly bring you to the center of his nose. So like this. So if I was like to do this with my fingers and then just swoop down, that'll roughly bring you to the middle of his nose. You have an equal triangle between the eyes and the nose. Right, so like the center of his nose would be like there at that point for me. Right. Boom. Okay. And then, so look, just above that then will be the tip of his nose, like the pink part. So it goes up, down, if that's the middle. Down that way. And this, so his nostrils are like here. So it's got like this pink triangle sort of area here. And then the center just there coming up. And then he's got black nostrils, right? So all around here is black. Kind of comes down towards the edge there. So all in this area is in shadow, or it's like black skin as well. Okay, so that is eyes and nose. So his snout, right? So coming out from the bottom of this, we get his top lip line, and then they kind of like hang down, right? So they kind of go down this way. And then he's got like a shadow in here, and then maybe like a bit of a lip line. So this snout area then comes around, and it can be, again, it can be hairy, sketchy if you want, like a textured sort of hairy line basically. Like that. And then the bottom is like a hairy sort of bearded area. So then, like, so there's those dots that they have, so on their like snout. So there's like the, you know, where the whiskers come out. There's like a couple of these. Well, how many can I see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we'll do. Okay, and then like the sort of bumps for his snout and stuff just comes down towards his nose, like side of his face there, kind of just very light lines. And then we've got like coming up the middle of his face, right? So we've got like a light line that divides his head in half. And it's very furry and all that kind of stuff. And it goes right up to where the middle of his mane will be on his head. You know, if you want, you can add like extra sort of details for fur and all that, just sort of coming down either side. And it just shows the shape of his nose as well. Stuff like that if you want. It's optional, you don't have to. Right, so the side of his face starts to come out here. Now this starts as sort of face shape, but eventually it just becomes like his mane, right? So it just becomes like lots of hair lines, basically. So it like goes... just gets kind of hairy, basically. And it's kind of like a love heart sort of shape that comes out and around. And these start to become sort of long sort of hair then. And then we get this sort of brow shape. And he's got like cheekbones. Just little details like that on his fur. And that's kind of all you really need to do for that lion face. So now the hair and the ears. So say like, so we'll do some hair in here, and it kind of comes over his ear. So his ear is this. That's where one ear is. And the other one, just across from it. And then it's all about this sort of fur. You just start adding loads of hair spikes then for his mane. Right, and you just keep adding sort of hair and spikes and fur and all this good stuff until you're sort of happy with what you're looking at. So this is the part that just kind of comes down his face on this side first, and then we get the large parts out the back here. And the mane is obviously like the biggest part of our lion, so all these little spikes. So fun drawing lions. They're such a cool animal. So I'm going to bring this down as far as I can, basically. So I'll start adding like loads of spikes now. And if I'm going too fast, just hit your pause. Like, I can do this quite fast. Once you get the shape for spikes down, it kind of becomes like in your hand. It's just like instinctual. And you can start getting wild with it, like adding like different ones that overlap and stuff. Do. And I'm going to just bring it down, add a few swirls down here. Just keep going. And then just add some textures and maybe some extra little bits. Boom, 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 boom. All right, but pretty happy with that. How to draw a lion head. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. You can keep going with like the fur for ages. So I got whiskers. Always forget whiskers. Yeah, so like whiskers. Like 3 little ones that stick off up here sometimes. All right, there we go. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.